Child abuse, a Catholic Church cover-up, and the reporters who sought the truth. That's the focus of Spotlight. Mark Ruffalo, Rachel McAdams, and Michael Keaton star in this film from writer-director Tom McCarthy. With the best coverage from the Toronto International Film Festival, this is Red Carpet Diary.
Obviously, the church will fight us very hard.
I'm trying to get some background information.
I don't want you recording this in any way, shape, or form. Nothing.
We understand you've settled several cases against the church.
I can't discuss that.
There aren't any records of any of these settlements.
Nope.
When you're a poor kid from a poor family, and when a priest pays attention to you, it's a big deal. How do you say no to God?
Do you worry that the sort of the skill and the art of investigative journalism is dwindling? It's disappearing completely as a form?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think if you look at the United States, so I was just given a stat. I live in Los Angeles. Apparently, the LA Times used to have something like 19 reporters up in Sacramento covering the state legislature. I think now they have 4. So when you have that many less people covering a state legislature, you have to imagine there's going to be more graft that just slips by the wayside. And I think that's the problem. Clay Shirky has talked about this, Emily Bell has talked about this. These are professors of journalism at Columbia, at NYU. The last 10 years has been so difficult for journalism, so difficult for newspapers. People see, oh, we still get a ton of information, but the information they get isn't rigorous, it isn't fact-checked, it isn't investigated, right? And when you just are getting random bits and tidbits of information, that's not telling you what you need to know.
We've got 2 stories here. A story about degenerate clergy, and a story about a bunch of lawyers turning child abuse into a cottage industry. Which story do you want us to write? Because we're writing one of them.
This is not just Boston, it's the whole country, it's the whole world.
They knew, and they let it happen. It could have been you, it could have been me, it could have been any of us.